morning, Future Road. It is Wednesday, October 28th. We're going to stand up together and we will say the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? So let's all stand up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's take a minute and have our moment of silence. All right, well, before we talk about a few things going on the rest of this week, it is Wednesday, so it is what we like to call hump day. It's like you have Monday, Tuesday, then you're kind of going up the hill, and Wednesday's at the top. And then we go down the next couple days, Thursday and Friday, okay? Let's watch a great little video. I'm going to find it right here. And if you've ever watched Tim and Moby, and they like to call them Mysteries of Life. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get it to move down so I can find that video. Sorry, I got to make sure I pick the right one. I think this is it. If it's not, then I'm going to stop it and find it, okay? But here we go. Yes, this is it.
Nothing like an early morning jog. Phew. What? Oh, stop it. Dear Tim and Moby, I've been hearing lots of scary stuff in the news about the coronavirus. Can you tell me more about it, please? Thanks, Khalil. Sure thing, Khalil. Viruses are tiny particles that can invade living cells. There are millions of varieties with different behaviors, shapes, and structures. Coronaviruses are one group, named for their crown-shaped outline. 4 of these commonly infect humans. A lot of times when you get a cold, it's caused by a coronavirus. Any virus has one goal: to replicate or make more copies of itself. But it can't do that on its own, so it invades an organism and turns its cells into virus factories. This can be unpleasant for the host, the organism that the virus has infected. The new coronavirus typically causes coughing and fever. A healthy body can usually fight off this illness, known as COVID-19, on its own. Symptoms are mild for most people, especially kids. But in a body with weakened defenses, COVID-19 can become more severe and require medical treatment. Some people get seriously ill, and that's gotten everyone's attention. This new coronavirus was first identified in Wuhan, China. In late 2019, there was an outbreak. That's when a disease starts spreading. More and more people got sick, first in China and then around the world. Entire cities have been quarantined or closed off to slow the disease's spread. Fortunately, viruses can't get around without our help. And there's a lot we can do to not help them. Like washing your hands, especially after you use the bathroom and before you eat. That's always a good idea, and you probably already do it. Scrub with soap for at least 20 seconds to make sure you don't miss any spots. Whenever you cough or sneeze, cover your nose and mouth to help keep any germs contained. And if you're sick, avoid other people. You wouldn't want to infect them, even if it's a plain old cold. Well, when there's an outbreak where you live, experts recommend some added precautions. Like social distancing, limiting close contact with other people, even if you're not sick. Hang out at home with your family, and keep up with your friends online. That gives the virus fewer opportunities to spread around. Lots of outbreaks have been stopped when enough folks just follow these simple rules. Yeah, it's true. Some people have died after being infected by the 2019 coronavirus. That's because the virus can infect a person's lungs and make it hard to breathe. Those are the stories we hear about most online and in the news. But the vast majority of cases have been mild. If you feel overwhelmed by the news, consider limiting how much you let in. Instead of cable news and social media, stick to sources like the World Health Organization. They'll give you the big picture, not just the scary snapshots that make the headlines. And they're organizing experts all over the world to get this coronavirus under control. Still, it's totally normal if the situation's made you a little anxious. Talk to a trusted adult. They can help you put your feelings in perspective. One last thing. Coronavirus doesn't care where you're from or what your background is. So don't let anyone turn this into an excuse to target someone based on how they look. Working together is how we'll beat this thing, so let's stand up for our neighbors. Okay, I'm a sweaty mess. I gotta rinse off. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Where are you going? I really think you're overreacting.
Okay, I always love some BrainPop videos with Tim and Moby, and the end is always so funny. Moby there at the end throwing away Tim's headband. It's full of all his germs and sweat, so he went and threw it away. That video had a lot of information in it, okay, and you might have some questions, so maybe you could ask your teacher and y'all could talk about it during lunch or sometime today, okay? But important stuff in there, and it might explain, you know, kind of like I said the other day, why some things have changed here at Futural Road too, okay? Don't forget, this week is Red Ribbon Week here at Futural Road. Today is Wednesday, so it is wear as much red as you can. I'm filming this on Tuesday afternoon, so I'm not in my red, but you'll see it today if you see me in the hallways, okay? I'm going to wear lots of red tomorrow for Wednesday. And then Thursday is Jersey Day. I think it's like a team day. So you can wear your favorite ball team. It could be a ball team you've played on before. If you've ever played soccer or baseball or softball, you could wear your own jersey. Or if you love a certain football team or baseball team, basketball team, whatever you want to wear, okay? So I can't wait to see all my friends and all their sports shirts on Thursday. And then Friday is book character day. All right, that's one of my most favorite days here at Futural Road since I am the media specialist. I love to get to see all the fun book characters y'all dress up as. I have my costume planned, and I hope you are going to have yours too. And maybe if all the teachers can take pictures of each of your classrooms, I could try to put together a video, and we can watch that video next week since we can't do the parade this year, okay? But we're so excited. Don't forget, on Thursday, tomorrow, we will have a fire drill. And you might want to double check that you have practiced that with your kiddos' teachers and y'all know where to go, because Thursday we are going to have a fire drill, okay? All right, have a fabulous, fabulous Wednesday, and we'll see you around the school. Bye-bye.